And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And 1249 or G41 nautical. You prefer? Wait, how much is payload? Oh, okay, never mind. And I'd like to welcome you back to Starfield Season 3. And today's episode, we're gonna go over to Cowboy Town, also known as Akila City. Help out those poor people over there who probably have the hostage situation going on. Wait, what? Go to. Oh yeah, I still have to do that. Maybe this will be a combination episode of me helping out the whole Akila City and the Checkers Alliance.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy that Akila City air.
Roger that. Yeah, you know what? I still miss having Constellation in my party, but you know what? That just gives me a reason to stock my ship with other people, I guess, or to hire some of those NPCs that see walking around. Alright, let's go talk to them then. Odds are, yep, looks like a hostage situation.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. Good guess. It's pretty much exactly right. You didn't hear this from me, but things aren't going great. Marshal could probably use a hand.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. Oh yeah? Well, maybe you can help after all. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake. So don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Security around here is a joke.
You're the negotiator, huh?
That's
Think you're
me.
just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
Well, I can be very persuasive.
Um, it's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I'm so ready to get out of here. Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place. I see what you mean. Well, I guess you have a point. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
Well, I did my job. Are you adoring me yet?
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Holy shit, that's what I call a good payday.
Well done. Well done indeed.
Marco!
But look at you.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay.
Ah, it's the hero of the day.
I just need a minute.
You've got real
These days I
courage.
hardly see them.
Sure you're not descended from Solomon Co?
Works the oddest hours.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Alright, let's see. No. Yes. Now that I've taken care of that, I can head on over to here.
You do not
I'd
want
just
to go
say,
outside
my
the city
family
walls.
was on the first ship.
Ashta will rip
Proper
you apart.
founders.
My family came in, what, 10, 15 years after you? You can see my great-great-whatever grandma's name on the charter.
Still, not a proper founder.
So you saying we don't belong in the Corps?
I ain't saying that.
We're a whole sight better than that damn Frank Lykes.
Of course. As long as there's been Akila City, my family's been working here.
You all like to talk, don't
That
you?
bank robbery is something else. Just thinking about it gets my heart racing.
Well, time to get anything good with the Checkers Alliance.
Them instead of the other way around, isn't it? Pretty convinced.
Roach?
I know, I trust you, but record streak. I'm only one away. Again.
Roach.
Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want
Roach.
this new one to... What?
Our new potential recruit. He's
Standing right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence, have been since he walked in the door. I said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down. Got a lot to prove around here.
There are always more bounties to collect. You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am Agent Number 1, or No One, if you prefer. It seems you've decided to entertain our offer. Good. A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success. Remember that. However, it is not as simple as accepting and taking an oath. You must be tested in the field and face a true challenge before taking up the mantle of tracker. Do you have any questions before we proceed?
Why not? Okay, sure. Why me?
Why not you? I know of your accomplishments. In Akila City, you thwarted a dangerous hostage situation without violence. I could say more, but trust that you would not be here if I did not believe you worthy. The mission boards are merely a tool we use to expand our reach to freelancers who either do not have the capabilities or the desire to work with the Trackers Alliance in a more official capacity. To put it simply, those bounties are trifles compared to what official trackers deal with. They're lower risk, lower reward. Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
Alright.
You ever want to learn from the best? I'm your guy.
Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself. The Trackers Alliance facilitates bounty hunting. We don't hold hands. For all intents and purposes, you are an independent entity affiliated with the Trackers Alliance. You may utilize our resources, including our database if need be, but you cannot expect someone to be with you every step of the way. That is not how we operate. Then you will not make it far as a tracker. No one said this would be easy. It's up to you to investigate, follow clues, and hunt for your target. They're not always so kind as to tell us where they are hiding. Excellent. I knew you could. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how dangerous he is, but because of how often he has evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft. We have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where. Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Akila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him. Hannibal's crew steals spaceships and brings them someplace where they can illegally strip them for parts, or make the ships completely untraceable. Then he modifies them and resells them, or their parts, for a tidy profit. Hence the name Chop Shop. Roach has been instructed that if he wants to continue in our service, he will comply. He will get over it. He always does. I trust that his demeanor will ease once he gets to know you. Roach is one of our best trackers. You would do well to learn from his techniques. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
Yo, Inevitable. What are you standing around for when there's fugitives on the loose? Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived.
But he keeps going on about almost beating some crazy record streak or something. But, like, how's that possible when you've been doing this for way longer than
Right. You're not. Because when we're working together, you're going to follow my instructions so you can learn from a real professional.
Roach is out there chasing down easier targets to pad his record.
I was doing great until I volunteered to partner up with a rookie like you. They ran in, guns blazing, got shot up, and we had to evac, which let our mark get away. Couldn't save him either, so waste all around. But now, I'm being voluntold that I need to partner up with you, for reasons I don't want to get into right now. So, best not disappoint me. The record for consecutive successful bounty missions is held by a tracker who went by the call sign Volk. 372 consecutive bounties brought in. That's 372 with no escapes, no mistakes. Came close to beating his record, but, well, didn't. Guy was a legend around here, but don't bring him up. It's a bit of a sore spot for a lot of trackers. You ever work with someone who was really good at their job, but they just seem to rub everyone the wrong way? The boss won't do anything about it because they're afraid of losing that person. It was like that with Volk and the previous Agent No One. Except Volk was just needlessly cruel to his quarries. And everyone. Even his allies. I mean, like, torturing children to draw out their parents kind of cruel. He was a bad dude. He killed the previous No One. I don't want to talk about it anymore. And neither should you. Good. Glad we had this talk. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions? If I had, he'd already be dead or behind bars. I know he's slipped away from all the other trackers who've gone after him, but my plan will let us finally get the drop on this slippery chasm bass. Don't worry about that. They always talk. Eventually. We'll make sure of that. Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road. It's the hope. He's our only lead at the moment. Now, if the question is, do I trust him? That's a different story. But again, we do what we can with the information we have. Funny you ask. Until recently, no one even knew what he looked like. Despite his many crimes, he's managed to keep an exceptionally low profile. As you can imagine, it's hard to find someone when you don't know their face and can't find their base of operations. This is compounded by the fact that he never leaves a trace, and we never know when or where he'll strike next. The fact that we got info linking Adrastos to him is a damn miracle. I think we were given a bum deal. Hannibal has been on the wanted list for ages, and no tracker's been able to nab him despite many trying. But maybe Agent No One's expectations are low, and they just want to see how you handle a tough but low-stakes situation. For that, I guess it's perfect. I just wish they weren't intent on dragging my record down with it. Easy. I assume you've used your scanner to find resources? Well, it's like that. Except you'll be scanning people for active bounties. I'll even make it easy for you this time and let you know when I see him. But when you're on your own, no one will be there to hold your hand. Normally, you'd either kill your target or disable and arrest him. At that point, you'd put a tracking beacon on him and someone would be called in to take him away. But we're bringing this guy with us for this mission. Don't get yourself killed out there.
Oh, let's go. I got two friends this time.
Okay, Adrastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone around. We may need to check other areas.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
I'm sure some of the tales grew in the telling, but no one denies the sound. Everyone's being heard as quick as you can. If he tried it today, I'm sure that you.
I'm not seeing him this far. Oh!
Your scanner and scan them to confirm. Okay. Scan. Now, approach and
Oh.
Hey, can I help you? You know, he would be pretty pissed if he knew I squealed. Who knows what he'd do to me? I might take you up on that offer. If I'm picking up what you're laying down, you could probably make some of those charges go away if I cooperate, huh? I probably could. I'm just not sure that would work for me, you know? Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. What exactly do you want to know? Something about Hannibal, right?
you need to tell us where he is. Then, as long as the intel's good, we can consider letting you off easy. Got it?
You know, I wasn't sure I liked you, but I'm coming around. Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where he is.
I don't believe you. You better start spilling more.
But I know where to find his chop shop. Well, let's just say I've got an interest in not pissing you off. It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion, you die. You so much as sneeze without asking.
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we waiting for? To the chop shop.
Right. Hey, rookie, a word? So normally, you'd register Drastos with the system and leave him bound for someone to come pick him up. But we need him to tag along with us. Now, if we show up in my ship, we'll lose the element of surprise. I'd rather keep our cards close to our chest. Gives Hannibal less chance to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one all right. See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and unknowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride, and the parts are valuable. We'll use that. Drastos here is gonna help us on the comms as we approach.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit. He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away that we're on board because he knows what'll happen if he does.
As I was saying, I'm going to do just that.
Plan doesn't change much. There'll just be more bodies, and hopefully Hannibal won't escape. He'll stay behind on the ship. Not much trouble he can get into with his hands tied, and there isn't exactly anywhere he can go. If you need them, bring them along for the ride. But they need to listen and stay off the comms. Of course, it may be a little cramped in there with everyone, so maybe you could just let your crew take leave for a bit. Up to you. It's your op. Great. Let's get to it then. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll be the one in the pilot's seat, so I can keep an eye on our good buddy Adrastos. Let's wrap this one up nice and quick.
Roger that. Look at all these locations. It's crazy to think this place is so big. You still with me? He's somewhere. Oh, hold on. Phone call. Alright, let's get going. All comfy, Roach?
It's very rude of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice.
It's in the Andromeda system as always.
Should be right around here. You should expect them to hail you. When they do, keep your yap shut and let me do the talking, or else they'll know something's up.
And there won't be any funny business, no tip-offs, nothing that seems like coded messaging, because Adrastos here knows what happens to an unprotected body in space.
Yeah, I've heard. All right, shall we?
East Desert.
That's far enough. Hailing frequencies are open.
Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Akila. I need to bring it into the shop. You got room?
She's a beaut, all right. We'll get those numbers filed off, and then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is or strip her for parts. Bay 1 is almost free. You're clear to dock with it. See you on the inside.
See? Look at that. Smooth and easy as Chunk's pie.
We'll see. Make sure you're suited up and ready for anything, rookie. Easy part's over. Expect resistance once we get inside. Something tells me they're not gonna take kindly to us.
Probably not. Hey, what about me?
What about you? You're staying right here on board. We're locking the door behind us so no one can get in or out. You know, just in case you were hoping for your friends to help you. Me and my partner will go in and grab Hannibal. We'll be back before you know it.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. I'd say good luck, but it doesn't exactly work in my favor, so... I don't know. Don't have too much fun without me? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
I already know how this is gonna play out. I'll let you all figure that out at the moment. And then if their gravity's off.
Okay,
gravity's off.
Remember, they shoot at us, that's on them. They chose their fate. It's open season on assholes. It's my preference to take Hannibal in alive. He's more valuable that way. But if it comes down to it, we'll do what we've got to do. Let's go get him. Hey!
Holy shit, are you tough or what?
We're under attack! Don't let them into the loading bay! We're going into lockdown!
He's in the loading bay.
Hello there, peekaboo. This thing's not very handy.
It hurts if you get in our way! Shoot to kill!
Do I want to use the Varun? Nah. Let's see what else can I use. Right.
Or, thought I saw another way in from below. Get down there. Worth checking out anyway.
This is the part that I'm gonna be confused on. How the hell do I get through?
What? One in the face! One down!
Where are they? Ah!
Really gonna make me sweat for this, huh?
Let's see, what about here? I'm pretty sure I have to use this. Car's key to unlock. Damn you!
No way in. We're gonna have to find another way. Let's check up there. Looks like there could be an access tunnel. Well, that's dumb luck. This thing's still hooked up to the ship it came from. Bet if we can get on board, we can fire it and punch a hole through to the other side. Since the loading bay door is sealed shut, it might be our only chance. If I recall the layout of the station from the outside, it should give us access to the docking bay. And there's only a slight chance it'll jettison us into space. Well, let's take
Bingo! The room quarters, fun sending.
Ha! That's it. Lockers in the living room.
Where'd he go? They're shooting.
Get me, no!
Whee! Stay with me, Roach. Let's go this way.
One over here.
Oh, I didn't reload, damn it. Who's that down here?
More fire on him! You're really willing to die for this guy? Hey, right where it said it'd be. Well, you know what to do. Time to crack that sucker open and fire that missile.
Roger that. Whee! I hope I get paid well for this job. Going through ammo like crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What is that? Did it work? Seems like it.
On me! Company!
Oh shit.
Found me a target!
You're taking a lot of shots, ain't you?
Hey! Your funeral, pal! Damn it!
Anaphylactic.
Give up!
Hannibal, I presume, except it's not. Where are you, Roach? We finally caught him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up! You got the wrong guy. I'm not Hannibal, I swear. I just work for him. Okay, okay. It's like this, see? Hannibal rarely goes out. But when he does, he goes under an assumed identity and leaves me in charge. Sometimes it's a Drastos, sometimes it's Chase, Jackie, Scotty, whatever. He's got 100 of them. It's one of the reasons he never gets caught. I'm just Deke. Deke Hansen.
Motherfuck. I don't want to believe him, but it makes sense.
Sure, I ain't got nothing to lose. Whole reason he does this is in case someone comes looking for him. He's gotta have at least a couple dozen other contingency plans even I don't know about.
Luckily, Adrastos, Hannibal, whoever the hell he is still on our ship. He didn't think that part through. What do you want to do with this guy? Your call, rookie. For what it's worth, I don't remember ever seeing a bounty for a Deke Hansen. You got it. We only get paid to bring back the bounties, not every criminal on the streets.
Hello, trackers. By now you've probably found my associate Deke and learned that he is not in fact me, and that I am not who I said I was. Darn it, I know, right? Anyway, if you look out the window, you can see I'm taking your beautiful ship. Thanks, by the way. But don't worry, I won't leave you stranded. I'm not that bad a guy. You'll find a container nearby with a key to an old junker that should hold up long enough to get you home. I've left you some other goodies too, just so there's no hard feelings. It should unlock now. As for me, I think I'm out of the stolen ship business after this, so I won't trouble you anymore. So long, and thanks for playing.
That son of a bitch.
Almost makes it hard to hate him. Almost. Well, we gotta get back to HQ. Let's see what he's left us and hope he's not luring us into a death trap.
You got it, yep.
I don't want to hear it.
God damn, he wasn't kidding. This thing looks like it can barely fly. Still, that Hannibal is something else. Could have marooned us, left us to starve. Get home.
Oh well. You win something, lose some, eh, buddy? Return to Agent 1. Got it.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
We're ready to re-engage.
Excuse me. Almost makes it hard to hate him. Yeah, I know. I wonder if eventually down the line we do eventually catch up with him and we get an option to do something about him. You know, just curious. Just curious. Okay, we just want to go check something real quick.
The services deck is the heart of the front.
Hey, I heard you had Dunlops.
Okay, last time I was here, an Astra broke free, so I'm gonna go check over here. No Astra? Like, I'm serious.
Read Jim's inventory.
But it could make for a very good.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
Whatever. Let's just go back on. There we go. Refresh the party. Isn't it this way? Yeah, it's this way. I mean, I could go in either door.
Welcome back, recruit. I assume your return means you have successfully completed your mission. But where is Hannibal?
I'll let you say it, rookie.
There was a slight complication. It hadn't tricked us and led to a trap.
Is this true, Roach? I know Hannibal has a reputation for being elusive, but I believed if anyone could catch him, it would be you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, no one, but unfortunately it's true. Like a heat leech, the squirmy bastard was there under our noses the whole time. He escaped our notice and left us stranded. I'll fill you in later.
More importantly, Roach, how do you evaluate your partner's performance?
Even if we didn't catch our target, Rookie here did a good job. I stood back and advised. Rookie did most of the work. They'd make a good tracker.
I trust your endorsement, Roach. With that, your assessment is complete. Roach believes you did well. Welcome to the Trackers Alliance. Other bounties on the display will now be available to you, as will the downstairs lounge. There, you will find the Elite Bounty Board, with tougher missions, as well as other amenities and resources. Lastly, you will choose a call sign. This is how other trackers will know you within the Alliance. It will obfuscate your identity and keep you safe.
Tempest, Shadow. I want my old call sign Wraith.
Henceforth, you shall be known among trackers as Wraith.
Good work out there. But don't let it go to your head, or you'll end up like me. Hey, Wraith. I brought in another couple bounties. Ooh, I hope you're keeping up. Don't get yourself killed out there.
The hunt continues. I hope you fare well. Until you return.
Yeah, you tracked blood all over my damn floor again earlier.
Yes, that was likely me.
Well, could you not? Tired of cleaning up after you. I mean, look at you now. Not a speck of blood on you. You clearly know how to clean up after yourself.
For you, I will try to be more careful, but I make no promises.
Fine. Well, maybe I don't make any promises to give you a clean glass to drink out of. How's that for you?
May your quarry's death be as swift as snuffing out a candle. I have seen death. I have seen tragedy. I have seen more beg for their lives than I can count. But what I haven't seen is a fledgling tracker seemingly so willing and eager to speak with me so soon after joining. What knowledge do you hope to gain from our interaction? Indeed, a strong name. I am Yama. I borrow this name from the god of the dead, who judges the souls I usher to him. Leave no quarter, show no mercy.
Well, howdy, Tracker. Well, if it ain't, now what call sign did you take again? Wraith. Oh, kinda spooky. That's a name to inspire fear and let 'em know death's on the line. Well, I can see why you'd take that name. You got my seal of approval. Not that you need it. Name's Bloodhound. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Good luck out there.
You're always welcome to relax here, between jobs. Well, you're a new face. Ain't every day we get fresh meat for the grinder. What do we call you, Tracker?
If you're here to convince me not
Huh.
to kill again...
I hope you do your hunting out there and not in here. Not that I mind the company. What can I get for you, Wraith? Oh, where are my manners? They call me Two-Shot, or even Touche for short. Used to be a tracker in the field like you. But I traded in gunslinging for slinging drinks. I sell drinks to wet your whistle and other provisions you may need out there. So what'll it be? Leave no quarter, show no mercy out there.
I have no qualms with this.
Of course, I don't get what he seems to be.
Agent Kolyos, at your service. Keep it quick, and don't waste my free cycles.
I'll have a huge
No, it is a pseudo-acronym meant to emphasize my station as hardware and software. My programmer thought it would be clever, but clearly it goes over most heads. Kolyos was a Greek Titan god, born of Uranus and Gaia. He was known as a Titan of knowledge and queries. But I wouldn't expect you to know that. Mostly stand around waiting for someone to interact with me. I am connected to the tracker database, so when a tracker either has or needs information about a certain target, they come to me. My directive is to assist trackers with any queries they have, and if desired, give advice based on the information we have compiled. If any of the information I've given you was wrong, it was probably...
What's the word, Wraith? Need some new equipment? How about that? We got a new tracker in the building. Name's Stash, and I'm more than just a pretty face. You ever need my help, you can step right over here to my little corner and we can talk shop. Whether it's for business or pleasure, it's up to you. Hey, good luck catching bad guys out there.
I think I gotta talk to one more person.
Watch more than you speak. You'll learn faster. I'm pleased you chose to join us. Call me Inevitable. You're welcome. All I did was extend the invitation. You decided to follow through and brought yourself. I didn't choose to recruit you, but I did the research and tracked you down. Surprisingly, it was not easy. Oh, I know about your parents. But after doing some recon, it became clear that your father is not the best at keeping secrets. So it would have been too risky to potentially expose myself. But evidently, you are. They never seemed to know where you were. By the way, you may want to get in touch with your mother. She, complains that you never call her anymore. A lot.
Oh, it's how did you find me?
Overzealous follower of yours. He tends to talk about you quite a bit. In fact, it was so much that it took me longer than expected to realize that it wasn't just a parasocial relationship and he knew where you were at all times. I waited for him to start up the rumor mill and let it slip where you could be found. You should maybe have a talk with him. Let's just say it exposes a vulnerability in my armor. Perhaps my skills are not, what they once were. Leave no quarter.
Hey, what's good? Oh, hey! I heard we were getting a new tracker. Nice to meet you. Call me Tank, 'cause there ain't no stopping me. I'm new around here too, but if you've ever seen me run the Red Mile, you know I'm not just blowing smoke. Anyway, hit me up if you want to swap pointers, or just shoot the shit, you know? Hey, catch you on the flip.
Alright, let me head back to New Atlantis. And then I'll end the episode there after I get back home. Then I'm gonna go play some multiplayer with a friend. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer to be exact.
Look at this place. It's a feast for the eyes, a dessert for the senses. And now I'm hungry.
Yep, 20th of October of 2024.
Like their owners, thought decorating their ships with
Jesus Christ, I think it was hideous.
would be a nice touch.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Alright, let me just save the game. And I'd thank you all for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video. I shall see you all in the next episode, whenever that shall be. Till next time, bye bye!